So we're going to take a look at Vegeta and Bulma here in the Shenron event. This is one of the 8th anniversary events that is actually pretty difficult, right? Again, I see a lot of people, especially GB players as well, underrate how difficult this event is. I've been doing showcases on it, and I think especially for STR units, it's a good place to see how strong they could be because there's a pretty tough AGL boss, right? AGL Shenron has damage comparable to the AGL Broly fight, just you could dodge him, right? And then physical Shenron hits very, very hard with the super attack debuffing you for the like basically the next few turns. Could be very devastating for your units here. But again, he's Link level 10. I do still have the crit build. I'm still considering changing it to dodge. Let me know what y'all thinking though. But yeah, we're gonna hop in here. I just wanted to talk about him real quick. This first rotation is nothing really, obviously has nothing to do with Vegeta. So I'm just gonna skip this rotation real quick, and we'll head over to the next one with Vegeta on it. Actually, let me show this real quick. Yeah, I just want to see Orange Piccolo tank that. Okay. He has a lot of defense on this rotation, actually, support-wise. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. We are looking nice here. Could you steal this guy? You can't steal him, but you could actually attack lure him, apparently. I wasn't even aware of that. I'll put Vegeta in the first slot. We would like to get more attacks with the Vegeta and Trunks, but that's fine, honestly. We'll grab this so we can make sure they stack. Gamma 1 doesn't really have to stack. So Vegeta is at 200k defense. Again, keep in mind, he does get 80% defense when he gets hits, and that lasts for 4 turns. So that'll be for this turn and then one following up here. Now with the Vegeta family category ally on the rotation, he gets, well, I believe extra defense as well, and then he has a 50% chance to crit. So very likely he's just going to crit in all these attacks, right? Especially because mine has 26 crit on top of that. So he basically has 50% chances to crit. Those two are separate, right? But I mean, if you get a lot of attacks in and they all crit, you could potentially see some very interesting damage from this unit, which is good. With this Vegeta and Trunks, he does share 3 links. I believe it's Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, and then Prepared for Battle. Unfortunately, this guy does have Shattering Limit, so like on this team, not really going to be something you see too often, right? That Shattering the Limit link, not at all. Dang, I probably do have to keep mine. No, dang, because I'm worried. If this guy doesn't get his hits by the end, it could be a little bit troublesome for him. So I might keep him, because at least the rainbow one is built up a lot already, right? So I think I'll keep mine here. We'll do that, and then we'll just move forward like this. We should get one more rotation in this fight specifically. And we could see the 17 support affecting the, at least my Vegeta and Trunks, right? That'll be very helpful to see. Alright, Vegeta, let's see what you're looking like here. 400k defense with the 40% reduction. He'll definitely take anything from normals, but again, super attacks are the only thing that'll kill him. Yeah, again, this is why I'm thinking of the dodge build, because he already has the 50% crit chance in him, right? So it's like, is there really a point in giving him more crit in there? Because his damage is like solid, right? But you could probably rely on the crit from the passive. I'm just looking at it overall. The 70% defense support is a lot, and hitting 400k, he definitely is able to take any normal attack in the game on this rotation. Even Cell Max, he should be able to tank just fine. If there was one thing I'd change, actually, there's probably a couple things I'd change. I will be doing a video going over all of these same day EZAs, or, well, you killed it. I wanted to see attack set, but it's fine. Just going over all of them, and I'm going to talk about what I would like to see change from them. I'll throw the God Goku and the new Vegeta in there too, but not really gonna be the focus, right? Probably near the end of that video, but that's me getting into another topic, right? I guess we didn't see him on this turn, but we saw his defense, which is important as well. Okay, because we have infinite attempts, I'm gonna do this, like this. We're gonna put Vegeta right here. Vegeta and Trunks still have their guard for this turn, so they'll be fine even in slot 2. This, again, is not a good idea. You don't want to do this at all. This is self-sabotage, but for the showcase, we're going to do this, and we're going to hope we don't get super attacked. Ouch! 199k, no support. Ouchie, okay. 50k is a lot of damage. Oh, Vegeta, please, don't get supered. Okay. There's no support this time, so his defense is obviously much, much lower. Now again, if he had like a defense raise on turn for the super attack effect, that would be nice, because in this situation we take double digits. But yeah, woo, 50k. Vegeta, buddy, at least you're doing okay damage, right? Look at that, because even through type disadvantages, again, the crits could come in really, really clutch here. And keep in mind, even if he would dodge, he still would be able to counter, right? Even though he dodges normals. I mean, that was solid damage overall, especially considering the super attack itself did not crit. That was like a good health bar and a half. I mean, I'll take it, right? Just for a normal bounty unit. Now, obviously, if we got super there, we would have been instantly dead. But hey, you know what? I'll take what I can for sure. Oh, I got Piccolo's heal. If you guys aren't aware, this is something that never happens. Wow. So, wait, let me read this off here. I wanted to put it in here for the video. We got 17's full reduction, by the way, to 55% Piccolo at over 800k defense before he supers, by the way. It's pretty nasty. We'll just give you all these. So, Piccolo actually does get... Well, he has a baseline of 20% damage reduction. But if you fall under 30% HP, after he receives 7 more attacks, he has a full heal and gets an additional 30% reduction. So right here, he has 50% damage reduction with, what, 1.2 mil defense? Free dupe, by the way. That's pretty good. Just wanted to point that out. This guy, Piccolo, is pretty sick. Okay, so fair support, 30% from Gamma 1 here. He's at 364. We're gonna put him. I guess we have to put him in the middle, right? Because Vegeta and Trunks without the guard would get absolutely obliterated. So again, since Shenron does have these AOE attacks, which means that unfortunately, while I can't put him in slot 1 to get all those attacks, we will be able to see him counter from the other attacks that are there. And then, since the AOE attacks are guaranteed to be normals, that just means extra attacks are guaranteed to do that for. That dodge is very helpful. Again, this Sin Shenron hits very hard. Even against Vegeta and Trunks, this would have done a lot of damage. So, he's taking double digits on these, which is really good. I mean, if you've seen other videos of the Sin Shenron's AoE normals, they hit very hard. I'm pretty sure they hit over for 500k damage, right? Now, we have type advantage and 40% damage reduction. So, if he was taking damage, that would 100% be an issue, right? But this Vegeta could be quite a nice unit in this specific fight. And then on top of that, one other thing to keep in mind is he has his rage form. I haven't gotten his rage form in any of the videos yet. It just hasn't happened. But the rage form, essentially, what happens with that? No crits, okay? Is that he can, if you get supered during the rage form, or if a boss supers twice like Broly and you supers twice, well, I guess to clarify, if the boss supers to the amount they can during the rage mode turn, what happens is when you return back to the normal turn with your 3 units, they can't super you anymore. The reason why is because it's still for example, let's say this is what, turn 7, right? No, turn 8. If we went rage form at turn 8 and then came back, it would still be turn 8. So he already would have used the super attacks for that specific turn, right? That's how it works. Oh yeah, this guy's intro's out, huh? I think it'll be safer if I put him at the end, maybe? I don't know. I guess I'll just put him in the front here. That's fine. Okay, we'll get that here. We'll get this with you. I guess this would have been a good time to use the Orange Piccolo active skill, but that's fine. So, again, I'll just skip to the next rotation and we'll move forward from there. Now, this is really unfortunate. I would love to put Vegeta and Trunks in the middle. Actually, you know what? I will. Their defense is relatively high enough to take the AoEs. Now, if they get supered, I don't care. This will be the last turn I show anyways. I want to see Vegeta take all these normals. So we already seen him. He's at about 400k defense. I should have gotten Super 17. Oh well. I want to see Vegeta do a bunch of damage with his crits. Okay, let's go. Come on, Vegeta. You got this, buddy. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Woo! Okay, what kind of damage you got here, buddy? Oh, that's no damage. Okay. Well, I guess he's too tanky for this guy. Yeah, that's the thing. I do wish he did more damage on these, counters and stuff like that. Because this is not damage, right? 300k crit doesn't really do anything like that. And then 2 mil attack stat is just awful, obviously. Now I've heard this Vegeta could survive a super attack. I don't know how much like damage he would take from a super, but I heard he could survive one, which is good, right? Yeah, they only take 50k. Okay, I see you. And 17 dodges. Super me right here. Come on. Oh, well, I guess I can't see. If he supers the middle slot, I'll be a little salty, low-key. But that's fine. Okay. What damage does he take from a super? He's mega supported here. Let's see what he got for us. He loves the super. Look at that. Woohoo! Yeah, my goat! He only took, how much damage was that? 500k? He lived it. We have, like, what? Don't we have, like, 700k HP in this team? Didn't actually look at it properly. I think we have 600k HP on this team. So he can live a super attack. We had a lot of support though, but he can technically live a super. Look at that. Poggers. 17 might die here. Oh, no, he actually might be fine. Because he got his super attack off. But, I mean, I'm going to end it here anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I die or not. I just have to know if I have to... Yeah, okay. We're dead. I just have to mute the in-game audio because the the Battle of God song is playing, right? Hero. So, that one's a really cool song, but... Yeah, there is Vegeta. I think he did really well here, actually. You know, 50k from normals against AGL Sin is a little scary. You just have to be careful of him there. But that was without support. If he did have support, I think he would have taken, like, you know, with Gamma 1 on rotation, probably 20-ish K, 30k. And I think with 17 on rotation, double digits. So that's really nice, honestly. I think this Vegeta, I have warmed up to him. I think I did underrate him, seeing his initial, like, info and gameplay. But he seems fine. He's definitely runnable in all the content. So that's good. Let me know what y'all think, though. And I'll catch you next time.